right, kids, you ready to meet your new classmate? She is a 23-year-old bank teller who attended Enterprise Elementary. Please welcome Latrice Fowler and her dog, Elma.
Let's go.
Latrice, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you. I can't help but notice you've got something in your purse.
This is my darling Elmer.
Elmer is so cute. Can I pet Elmer?
Yes, you can.
Elmer, what you doing? Well, this is first time we've ever had a dog in here. Is Elmer like your good luck charm?
He is. That's my darling.
So this fifth... I didn't even notice that. Your family was courteous enough to send this to us. All right, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you put Elmer up here on the desk?
Right.
And Elmer, at any point that you'd like to chip in with an answer, we'll take it. It says that you cheated at every board game you ever played.
I did.
You're gonna fit in very well in this classroom because we let you cheat off of some very smart fifth graders. Let me introduce them to you. We have Kamani, Taylor, and Kevin. All right, Latrice, pick one of them and let's get started.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta go with Taylor first. Girl power.
Taylor, did you meet Elmer? Do you like dogs?
Hello. Say hi.
Isn't Elmer cute? Let me tell you how it works. There's a test with 10 subjects, first grade through the fifth grade. You can answer them in any order you like. First grade answers are worth $500. Fifth grade answers are worth $5,000. And then, Latrice, I have got a bonus question that multiplies your winnings by 10. At the end of this school day, you could walk out of here with $250,000. All right, everybody, let's find out. Is Latrice Fowler smarter than a fifth grader? So out of the 10 subjects, where would you girls begin?
You know what? In honor of Elmer, we'll go with animal science. Let's do it.
In honor of
In
Elmer.
honor of Elmer.
Here's the second grade question. Which of the following dinosaurs was the largest in size? Compsognathus, Diplodocus, Iguanodon. Which of the following dinosaurs was the largest in size? Compsognathus, Diplodocus, or Iguanodon? Taylor has locked in her answer. I've got to take a nap after pronouncing those three names.
Okay, so di means two, right? So that's got to be pretty big. I've heard of an iguana, but an iguanodon, I've never heard of that. And I can't even pronounce the first one. So, yeah, B.
B. Diplodocus. The Diplodocus could grow up to be 90 feet long, and it is the correct answer. You're absolutely right. Taylor had the right answer as well.
Good job.
So, 1 down, 9 to go, nothing
You
to
know
it.
what? While I'm there, I'm gonna go with first grade life science.
First grade life science. Here's our first grade question.
Let's do it.
The majority of ants in an ant colony are of what gender? The majority of ants in an ant colony are of what gender? Taylor's locked in her answer.
So bees are popping into my head. Bees, there's only like the female queen, I think. That's not an ant. Males work hard, though. Not as hard as us. I'm gonna go with female.
Okay, you want to lock that in?
I'm locking it, female.
You say you think it's female. Taylor, what did you write?
Female.
Female. Guess what, ladies? You are both right. It is female. All right, 2 down, 8 to go.
All right. Let's see what's in the stars. Let's go with second grade astronomy.
Second grade astronomy, let's see what's in the stars. Here's the question. True or false, more light is reflected by the moon when it is in a gibbous as opposed to a crescent phase? True or false, more light is reflected by the moon when it is in a gibbous as opposed to a crescent phase? All right, Taylor's locked in her answer.
Well, crescent is like a roll, like a crescent roll. So that's pretty small, so it doesn't give off that much light. Gibbous, I don't know, but OUS sounds pretty big, like us, OUS. I'm gonna go with true and lock it in.
True. Your logic on all three questions is just all over the place, and all three times you have been absolutely right. It is true. Don't go away. We got a shot at $250,000 when we come back. Welcome back to the classroom. Latrice Fowler is our contestant today. You're off to a perfect start, 3 for 3, and you have 2 classmates that you need to choose from.
Right. I wear glasses in school, so I gotta go with them.
Come on up here.
Come on. Let's do it. Let's make some money.
Pick another subject.
Let's go with 4th grade vocabulary.
4th grade vocabulary. Here's this one. Shan't is a contraction of the word not and what other word? Shan't is a contraction of the word not and what other word? Kamani has locked in his answer.
I'm from the South, so I've heard shan't a couple of times. SH, I believe that's should, and ant is not. I'm thinking shan't, like you should not do something. Should. Locking it in.
I can tell you right now, should is incorrect. Shall is the right answer. The only way you shall keep that money is if Kamani wrote shall.
Kamani,
Take a look at the board.
we gotta do it.
Your 5th grade friend Kamani said, shall!
He's saying thank you.
Kamani, you and the dog have matching sweaters on. You know that. I think he likes you. 6 questions. Which one would you like next?
Let's do U.S. history.
U.S. history it is. Here is the 3rd grade question. How many men served as U.S. president during the 18th century? How many men served as U.S. president during the 18th century? Kamani has locked in his answer.
Okay, so a century is 100 years. A president's term is 4 years. But then who did a double term? If anybody did, okay? 100 years, 100 divided by 4 is 20, no? It's not 25? Okay. I'm doing 25. I'm gonna lock it in.
25. The 18th century would have been the what? 1700s. So, 25 is not the right answer. It is but 2, which is exactly the answer that Kamani wrote. And if you had used your copy, you would still have your money.
I would.
All right, it's time to pick another subject.
I'm gonna have to go with 1st grade U.S. geography.
1st grade
I need
US
to build
geography.
I need to build my life back up.
Here's the 1st grade question. If Kamani were climbing Mauna Loa, one of the world's largest volcanoes, he would be in what U.S. state? If Kamani were climbing Mauna Loa, one of the world's largest volcanoes, he would be in what U.S. state? Kamani has locked in his answer.
That sounds kind of Hawaiian to me, which is where I'd like to go. And I've heard that their volcanoes erupt a lot. They have volcanoes, I think. No, I know they do. Kamani, I'd say you'd be in Hawaii.
Which is where you would like to go.
I would love to go there.
You know what? You keep answering questions correctly. That's where you are headed. You're absolutely right. Don't go away. We're going to take a shot at $165,000 when we come back. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Latrice Fowler, brought her dog, Elma, with her today. We still have $16,000 on the board. And you've got Kevin up here to help you now.
I know.
Pick another subject.
Let's do third grade grammar.
Third grade grammar, okay, get that out of the way. Here's the third grade grammar question. Which kind of sentence is the following? When the bell rings, walk out. Complex, compound, or run on? Which kind of sentence is the following? When the bell rings, walk out. Is it complex, compound, or run on? Kevin has locked in his answer.
A run-on is when it's too many words and it doesn't sound funky.
So we're gonna eliminate C because it doesn't sound funky.
No, yeah, exactly.
All right.
That's right. I think and is compound, because when you compound something, you put multiple things. Complex is kind of difficult, like this. I think it's complex, and I'm pretty sure, because compound is and.
Okay.
Right? He thinks so. A.
The correct answer is A, complex. You're absolutely right. Kevin had complex as well. All right, we are down to 3. Which one would you like?
I'm gonna have to go with math. Okay?
All right, math it is.
I'm ready now.
The fourth grade question. This is it. What word is the plural of the mathematical term radius? What word is the plural of the mathematical term radius? Kevin has locked in his answer.
Okay. What word is the plural of the mathematical term radius? I think radii. It's not radiosis or radiuses. Radii.
Radii. Latrice, you are right. Radii is the plural form of the word radius.
Yes, darling, we did it.
Pick your poison, Latrice.
Let's go 5th grade world geography.
5th grade world geography, okay. Here's this one. The Arabian Peninsula borders which ocean? The Arabian Peninsula borders which ocean? Kevin has locked in his answer.
Borders which, oh, well, we've only got a couple of oceans. So you've got the Atlantic. Where are you going, Elmer? The Pacific. Maybe there's a couple more. Elmer was kind of scared of this too, the oceans. He's not a big beach fan. Do you want to peek? Yeah? All right, we're gonna peek.
You want to peek?
Yeah.
All right. This 5th grader said he thinks it's the Indian Ocean.
Indian and Arabian. We'll go with Indian Ocean. Locking it in.
So you chose to trust a 10-year-old
Yeah.
over your college-educated brain.
Well, obviously,
I just guessed.
You just guessed.
Yeah.
Actually, the Arabian Peninsula borders the Indian Ocean! Latrice is going to try for $165,000 right after this. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant Latrice Fowler and Elmer have $11,500. And we are down to the last subject. It is fifth grade world history. The fifth grade world history question is this. After the Roman Empire was divided into western and eastern halves, what city became the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire? After the Roman Empire was divided into western and eastern halves, what city became the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire? Kevin has locked in his answer.
Roman, like Roman numerals. Well, no, not like Roman numerals. That was Greek. Greek and Roman are two different. I'm copying. Copy.
Taylor, what'd you say?
Constantinople?
Constantinople.
There we go.
Taylor, that's correct. Latrice, take a look at the board.
I don't want to.
Kevin said, Constantinople!
Oh my God!
Kev,
Oh my gosh! Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Kevin, you have to return to your desk now because we are at decision time. Latrice, I have a remaining question. It is the bonus question. We could turn $16,500 into $165,000 with a correct answer. The subject of today's bonus question, Latrice, is this: Earth science. Why don't you ask Elmer? He's been pretty right on the money.
But you know, he's kind of like, I don't know about this. Like,
Yeah, he's shaking a little
yeah,
bit now.
you know, he wasn't, right? I think he's nervous about this question.
Because you're over $2,500, I won't let you walk out empty-handed. I'll give you a prepaid credit card for $2,500, but that's still almost $15,000 difference.
I want to drop out.
You want to drop out? Nice decision. Put the money in your pocket. That is a lot of money for a half an hour. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well played.
Oh my gosh.
Now, before I write you that sizable check, there is one last thing I need for you to do. Anything at all come to your mind you'd like to say to everybody?
My name is Latrice Fowler. I graduated cum laude from Virginia Commonwealth University, but I am not smarter than a fifth grader.